Ateneo Blue Eagles. We have Amar Okeke in the starting unit. It has been a season of maintenance for him as he takes good care of his. Of course, he'll have to go all out against the DLSU Green Spikers. We did talk about Yoyong Mendoza, who has performed very well in the last two games. Today, these two will have to start fresh as they take on each other in the rivalry that is already at its best in the UAAP. Nice block by DLSU to open things up. Amar again. Great net defense by the Green Spikers. Banjit goes back row for that tip by Iman Hernandez. And Iman will get the point. Iman Hernandez, who now serves for De La Salle University. He is the third leading scorer all season long. Reception by Gian Salarzon. D-ball. And the ball goes to Alfred Balbuena. What a hit by Amin Pasino.
You know, I was trying to set that ball up.
Number one scorer of Ateneo, but Pasino, with his 25 points, is able to overtake him. Wow! My goodness, what a super spike by Isa Hosseini.
What a reach as well.
Okay lang sa kanya yun.
Kasi coming from training, syempre, sinasabi na ng coach, mas okay nang lakasan nyo yung jump serve nyo kaysa hinaan nyo, bigyan nyo ng free ball yung kalaban nyo.
That's right. And we know, as Coach Vince told me before this game, Brian Castro scores from the middle. Castro serving it in. Retiro first ball. Banjit. Yeah, that was a bit tight for Mendoza. An easy kill block for Okeke. 11-8. Good pace so far to start this matchup. That's a nice pass. Again, middle blocker. Able to, even knowing that there's a libero at zone 5. Libero Lance De Castro getting the first ball. It's not the best connection for the Blue Eagles, but so magandang bawi yun para kina Gian Salarzon and company. They only had 5.6 errors per set versus UP. The ball. The counter from the open. It's put up by Gloria. He asked for it, but we're back with the red play, and it's denied by the white shirts.
Pag walang setter, any player who can set the ball needs to be precise, no? Para maka-atake pa rin sila.
Back row. Beautiful execution by Ateneo. 18 all, the virtual race to 7. Enzo Gutierrez serves with 4 exit sets so far. That wasn't the best of sets. Mendoza had to adjust, but he still found zone 1.
Yeah.
Medino. Quick hit. There's the floor defense by Pau. Pasino denied. Coverage by Medino. And Salarzon sends it to zone number 5. How about the inclusion of Pau Medino?
Yes.
It's floor defense. You're like a second libero there.
Ooh, there you go.
And now it's an ace for Pau Medino.
Have role shifts here in the season, no? Minsan hindi siya nakakalaro, pero coming off the bench, you can see him really contribute well. That's much how of a player, good of a player he is.
You mentioned that, and he's still number 14 overall in scoring. Kahit na naghahati sila ni Kennedy Batas ng oras. Good rally ongoing. This is Eugene Gloria tipping it through. Nice save by Enzo Gutierrez. Medino goes right. Pasino off speed. And it's a kill for Ateneo.
Again, Ateneo playing well in this
previous game. Ooh, there's the pass. It's not the best. Hernandez from the back. A missed touch by Ateneo. Only 2 attackers in front for La Salle. Gutierrez, Salarzon. That was sent wide left. Gian had to recalculate, but he found an open zone.
He's up Gian on that hit.
Now 3 set points for the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Played it short on the serve. It's Hernandez going cross, and it's inside. Not make any mistakes from the service line. 24-22. Salarzon put up by Isa. At the open. Iman is denied. Good coverage by Gloria. He pushed through. Okeke from the back. And that's going to end it for Ateneo.
Wow, what a crucial set there coming from Gutierrez. Kasi minsan yung mga ganong plays, you know, it's already 1-on-1 for the wing spikers at the front line attack.
first. Pero that time, he opted to go back row.
Alfred Valbuena. I don't know if you noticed it, Alfred, but it sure sounded like the LaSallian fans and their drummers were louder as they kicked things off here in set number 2. In the number 4 spot in the team standings, but they're only 1 game ahead of DLSU. Gloria scores off the blockers.
So in that first set also, Gloria has been silent, quiet in terms of attacking. So now we gotta expect.
Here's Enjo Gutierrez, 7 excellent sets so far. Banjit goes to the right, and again, it's Okeke blocking Mendoza.
You can see that they're coming from Okeke. Timed it perfectly again.
Well, Hernandez is number 5 in the league in serving. Had 10 aces before this matchup. Okeke down the line. It's inside.
Combination play for Aimar.
Yeah, you gotta expect that coming from Okeke.
Statistically.
Yeah. Yun di ko rin masabi.
Di ba? Mahirap din ang trabaho ng statistician sa volleyball. Oh, how about that? Again, it's the placement, the smarts by Emil Pasinio that works for him. 10-16. Okeke. Play that beautifully. Yun ba yung hard serve na sinasabi mo? Not much power, but it made it hard.
Yes.
Calarzon able to get the point. Back with the placement serve. Better reception. D-ball going low for Young Mendoza.
Yeah, oh no, here we go.
As we mentioned, more often than not, it's Rui Ventura who started things off for Coach Joe. But now it's 3 straight games where he would be able to score in double figures as Gian Calarzon now reaches double figures. Tigers turf. That was before he entered the UAAP. No point from the middle for Ateneo. NJ back sets, and this will be a free ball. De Castro will bump it to the left. Calarzon tips it through. Nice save by Iman Hernandez. And a back row hit that goes to zone 5 for Isa Oseini.
Yeah.
Give it to their middle blocker for a pipe bomb. Speaking of pipe bombs, Aimar Okeke answers back. Nice pass. Save by De Castro. Back row Pasinio. Tough one for Yoyong. NJ goes back row. Eugene almost got the point. How about Lance De Castro? Okeke will get it for Ateneo.
Wow, comment Lance De Castro.
Emil Pasinio. Nice pass again. Hernandez. Still saved. Oh, Gian Calarzon. How about the power on that hit? As an overpass, but still saved. How about Regidor making it happen for Layug? Gian Calarzon. El Capitan serves. It's put up by Gloria. Banjit goes open. And that's a point off the block for Iman Hernandez. 22-20. Paulo Layug. Okeke used his left hand. Good save by Iman. And here's Eugene Gloria. Put up by Ateneo. The bump by Lance. Back to Aimar, and Okeke will score.
That's the Okeke specialty there. Played well for Isa. For Okeke.
Mendoza. The cross put up by Gian. Middle blocker setting things up for Pasinio. And how about that for Rosaleos? Calarzon. Now they have 2 set points. Banjit goes to Eugene Gloria. Wow, what a save by Ateneo. A chance ball. Can they capitalize? Eugene Gloria. Finally, DLSU responds.
And not yet over here for and Alejos.
Mendoza places it well. And here's Pasinio to end it in set number 2. What a comeback by the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Yeah, I was just gonna say who you're gonna call in times like this, no? Sasabihin ko pa sana si Pasinio pupunta ng bola, pero that quick Gutierrez finding Pasinio right away. Si that hole.
Where it's all important when it comes to the standings. It's like it's worth 2 games.
Yeah.
Enzo Gutierrez getting a 1-2 play to open things up in set. Hernandez tried to go zone 5. First referee rules it Ateneo's way. Let's see. That's out.
Yep.
Coach Vince saw it right.
Napansin ko rin dito, Migs, for LaSalle, yung energy nila, yung enjoyment nila sa loob ng court na wala.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
nung first set.
Sobrang taas,
yeah,
no?
they were really enjoying, running around, really rejoicing each other.
That's not going to go through anymore for DLSU. Ateneo leading 7-5.
Yung gusto nila, high risk, high reward.
That's a float. Gutierrez goes to the D ball. Off the save by Gloria. It's Hernandez. Put up by Emil Pasino. Okeke from the back. Buelo pa lang, alam mo na.
Of theirs.
It's Mendoza. They will get one against the blockers. Napareact na lang si Coach Vince. Mahirap din naman talaga ibalasa yan. Just wait and see if there will be changes as Brian Castro gets a point back. Enza to chase that ball. Okeke, in or out? First referee says it was inside, including a win versus NU. That was really close. It was outside. Kung counted yung shadow, inside yan.
May mga ganun controversies yun eh.
As long as the ball did not touch the line, it's outside for us. Pasino, nice cross. Mendoza sends it back. Enzo, same guy, bit tight, but still it worked for Emil.
At that time, Pasino changes his angle, no? In terms of blocking, freeing up Gloria on that attack.
Pasino down the line, Retiro right there for it. Tough save by LaSalle. Here's the counter. An easy one for Gian Salarzon.
Yeah, that's a free ball there for Ateneo.
Matching his season high of 19 points, which he achieved versus UP in round 1. Oh, nice block. Castro and Salarzon working together. Definitely deserved it. 14-13. Another nice block. Now it's Emil Pasino getting pumped up by Enzo Gutierrez.
Yeah, you were talking about that kasi minsan talaga mas nakaka-hype pag nakaka-block ka ng ball.
Oh yeah.
It's different from a bounce ball and the different. Ooh, what a serve.
Another good one. An over ball leading on to a pipe bomb.
Wow.
Almost a point for Isa. Gian Salarzon answers back. My goodness.
Wow. And work hand in hand. Kasi sa Ateneo dito, lahat sila gumagawa eh.
Hernandez denied. Still put up one more. Iman now gets it through.
Iman Hernandez again on the standings. Now they're going up against. Don't count them out, no?
Oh yeah.
Talagang nag-iba pa rin sila.
Oh! What a monstrous hit by Rogelejos. Clutch time in set number 3. Mabawi. Ayun ang gusto ni Coach Vince Mangulabnan. Better pass. Ooh, the set wasn't too good for Gloria. Here's the counter. Salarzon scoring off the block. He's having
Yung composition of the players.
reception really has been a challenge for LaSalle. Gloria gets a point back. This will be a big point for LaSalle. Can they get it? Gutierrez. Salarzon denied. Good coverage by De Castro. One more. Down the line for Gian Salarzon.
Yeah. Smarter area there, pero yun nga. That hit.
Now 2 match points for Ateneo. Back row hit going long for Eugene Gloria. And what a win for the Ateneo Blue Eagles, sweeping